old stool, same old fight, with my thoughts and this glass of ice. Bartender knows I ain't alright. Each sip burns a little less, each minute makes a little more sense. But what that barroom taught me ain't what I came here to see. But sometimes truth comes cheap. In a place like this, you'll see. Through the smoke and broken light, old man speaks, sets me right. Says, son, you're running from yourself, but there ain't nowhere to hide. Every word hits like a freight train, straight through my foolish pride. All these years I've been so strong, thinking I could prove them wrong. But strength ain't what I thought it meant, and pride ain't where I belong. Bottles line up like soldiers now. Each one holds a different vow. What that ballroom taught me ain't what I came here to see. But sometimes truth comes cheap. In a place like this, you'll see. Sometimes truth comes cheap. In a place like this, in a place like this, you'll see. Sitting here again tonight, same old stool, same old fight, with my thoughts and this glass of ice. Bartender knows I ain't alright. Each sip burns a little less, each minute makes a little more sense. But what that barroom taught me ain't what I came here to see. But sometimes truth comes cheap. In a place like this, you'll see. Through the smoke and broken light, old man speaks, sets me right. Says, son, you're running from yourself, but there ain't nowhere to hide. Every word hits like a freight train, straight through my foolish pride. All these years I've been so strong, thinking I could prove them wrong. But strength ain't what I thought it meant, and pride outlaws line up like soldiers now. Each one holds a different vow. What that ballroom taught me ain't what I came here to see. But sometimes truth comes cheap in a place like this. You'll see. Sometimes truth comes cheap in a place like this. In a place like this, you'll see. Mountain mornings taste like frost and fire. Footsteps echo where my granddad walked. Ancient oak trees guard our family ways. Something sacred slipping through the cracks. Pride runs deeper than the copper lines. Time flows faster than the mountain streams. Last drop from an empty still, blood and water from the hill. Everything my father built faded like the morning mist. Lightning born in mason jars, truth preserved in rusty cars. Last drop from an empty still, blood and water from the hill. Everything my father built faded like the morning mist. They say progress comes with a price. Cold steel replaces warm wood. Can't stop the change in time. Standing where my grandpa stood. Each bottle holds a piece of who we are. Every recipe a sacred song. But when the last batch runs dry tonight, I'll carry memories where I belong. Last drop from an empty still, blood and water from the hill. Everything my father built faded like the morning mist. Faded like the morning mist. 6 days a week since I was grown. Back's getting bent, but I ain't broke. Ain't got much that I can show, except these hands won't let you down. Every morning before the sun, doing what's gotta be done. These hands won't let you down. Won't erupt, but standing proud. Standing proud. My promise still rings true. These hands won't let you down. Ain't got time for fancy ways, just putting food on our small plate. Some folks look down, let them hate, 'cause these hands won't let you down. Every evening bones might ache, but I got promises to keep. These hands won't let you down. Won't erupt, but standing proud. Standing proud. My promise still rings true. These hands won't let you down. Sometimes I wonder if it's enough when the bills keep piling up, but I hear you sleeping sound, and I know why I'm still around. These hands won't down, won't let you down. Won't erupt, but standing proud, standing proud. My promise still rings true. These hands won't let you down. These hands won't let you down. Got my work boots on at dawn, been that way since I was young. Daddy taught me right from wrong, through the sweat and burning sun. Every blister earned its place, every scar has got its day. Ain't no shame in honest work, that's just how we make our way. People look down from high above, think they know what I'm made of, but they ain't never felt the pride of building something with their lives. These calloused hands tell my story. Every line shows where I've been. These calloused hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am. My hands built this land. Mis manos son mi orgullo, el trabajo es mi destino. Como mi padre me enseñó, este camino es divino. Back to the grind every day, rain or shine, I'm here to stay. Built this life from solid ground, wouldn't have it any other way. Some folks chase their fancy dreams in their offices and schemes, but I found my peace of mind in the work these hands can find. These calloused hands tell my story. Every line shows where I've been. These calloused hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am. My hands built this land. Ain't asking for your sympathy, sympathy, don't need your gold or ivory, 'cause everything I've ever owned these hands have earned honestly. These callous hands tell my story. Every line shows where I've been. These callous hands ain't for glory, just the life I'm living in. My hands tell who I am. My hands built this land. These hands built this land. Saw you roll up in your polished car, nose turned up like you own this bar. Heard you talking about our simple ways, like we're just some joke from bygone days. Well, I've been watching, biting my tongue, but your time's about up, city son. Keep that city mouth shut tight before you start something you can't fight. You ain't better than us, just different clothes. Run that mouth again and see how it goes. Down at Jimbo's you call us trash, flashing round your daddy's cash. Think you're something with your big degree, but you can't change a tire or climb a tree. How about that? Now I'm done listening, done playing nice, gonna give you some country advice. Keep that city mouth shut tight before you start something you can't fight. You ain't better than us, just different clothes. Run that mouth again and see how it goes. Look down on our pickup trucks, our Friday nights and weekend luck, but I seen you at the county line, trying to act like you're our kind of designer boots. Too fate to serve you some hard truth. Keep that city mouth shut tight before you start something you can't fight. You ain't better than us, just different clothes. Run that mouth again and see how it goes. Next time think twice when you cross that line. Sun's beating down on my old truck bed, lying in the water hat on my head. Daddy's old cooler filled up with ice. Been here since morning, ain't caught nothing nice, but I don't mind. No, I don't mind. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Some folks don't playing card with a better deal. Up in Atlanta, all chrome and steel. Told him straight up, I'm right where I'll stay. Rather be broke than 1,000 miles away. That's just fine, yeah, that's just fine. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Oh yeah. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Oh yeah. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Simple man with simple needs. Don't take much to set me free. Just this lake and tall pine trees and a cold one next to me. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Oh yeah. Got my peace of mind worth more than gold. Oh yeah. Some folks don't get it, but they never will know. Fish ain't biting, but the beer sure is cold. Fish ain't biting, but I'm where I should be. Beer sure is cold, and that's enough for me. Oh, yeah, yeah. Dirt on my boots and gas in the tank. Friday night, time to raise some hell. Got my buddies in the back, ready to roll. Ain't no rules where we're gonna go. Mud splashing high, engine screaming wild. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Pulling chains and raising hell. Nothing feels this good, I can tell. Digging deep, getting stuck. That's what I call country love. Whoa, yeah, we're raising hell tonight. Lifted suspension, straight pipe roar. Don't need nothing but an open door. Stuck in a hole, just give it more. That's what these chains are made for. Yeah, pulling chains and raising hell. Nothing feels this good, I can tell. Digging deep, getting stuck. That's what I call country love. Whoa, raising hell tonight, raising hell tonight. Some folks say we're wasting time, but they ain't never felt so alive. When the mud is flying high and freedom's all you need. Pulling chains and raising hell. Nothing feels this good, I can tell. Digging deep, getting stuck. That's what I call country love. crossroads late last night. Saw a shiny new pickup stranded in the light. $100,000 sitting dead in the clay. Then I saw your face, couldn't look away. All in money can't buy country sense. Now you're learning what real trucks are meant to man. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. You took her heart with your big city ways, but standing here now ain't much left to say. That diamond ring sure looks dirty tonight. Guess some things money just can't make right. All your status won't pull you through the mud. Now you're learning what runs through my blood. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. I can leave you stranded, walk away and let you learn. And something in me knows that ain't the way I was raised to be. Your fancy truck ain't worth a damn out here. Chrome and leather won't get you through the fear. You can buy everything money can get, but you can't buy the things you ain't earned yet. Yeah, yeah. Throw me that road. Let me show you how we do it around here. Saw your shiny truck from up on Miller's Ridge. Nose deep in mud, man, you're in a fix. Designer boots ain't made for country roads. Should've asked directions before you hit that hole. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looks just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Got my chains and winch already hooked 'em up, while you're on your phone trying to find signal. Yup. Bet that leather interior's looking mighty sad. This ain't the road your daddy would've had. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. Your GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Hey, now don't look so down, we've all been stuck stuff before and know you're acting pal. That's what neighbors are for. Next time you're heading down these backwood ways, remember, mud don't care what price you pay. Your truck's all clean now, lesson learned, I hope. 'Cause country folks don't mind throwing you a roll. Should've called before you got that deep in the holler. No GPS won't save you now, I'll give you $1 for every time I heard, but this road looked just fine. Well, buddy, welcome to my side of the county line. Welcome to my side. Engine roaring, crowd screaming, Derby night, hearts beating, family name on the line, 10 years strong, victory's mine. Steel on steel, make 'em kneel, that's the deal. Flash their cash, don't know dirt from a dash. Daddy's right, gleaming clean. Gonna learn what pain means. Foot down hard, no holds barred, leave 'em scarred. Chrome, that's in my blood. Born to crash, can't get enough. Last car standing, engine smoking, frame bent up, spirits unbroken. Family pride deep inside. Final round, head to head. Rich kids ride, soon be dead. Grandpa's words in my mind. Crash 'em, son, cross that line. Time to fly, do or die, watch me shine. Chrome and mud, that's in my blood. Born to crash, can't get enough, won't ever get Letter in my mailbox today. fancy words I barely read. Your offer sitting on my table, like poison in my sweet tea. Been here since my daddy's daddy first broke this ground. Y'all can measure what this dirt means with your fancy crown. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul, these roots won't let me go. Saw your suits walk across my field, clipboards and dollar signs. Think you got me all figured, but blood ain't measured in your mind. Every tree stands witness to the life we built right here. Your paper kingdoms can't compare to what I hold dear. This mud runs deeper than you know, deeper than you ever know. Can't put a price on my soul, these roots won't let me go. Y'all don't understand what you're asking. Every blade of grass tells a story, every rock, every creek bend. Hey, yeah, sha-la-la-la. My hands are callous testimony to everything I believe. Your money can't buy conviction or the air that lets me breathe. Let it rain, let it pour, these roots run to the core. Whoa, yeah, yeah. This mud runs deeper, running deeper than you'll ever know. Ain't it funny how some folks look down on what we got here deep in the ground? Stuck in my boots day after day, back-breaking work, wouldn't have it no way. They say we're lost, they say we're bound, but they don't know what we found. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, generations strong, right where I belong. Calloused hands tell our tale, passed down proud, never fail. They'll never see what we know, the truth that lies down below. This mud runs deeper than blood, can't wash it off if I would, even if I would. 5 generations strong, generations strong. hands built these fences. My daddy's sweat soaked this earth, and my son's gonna learn what it means to be. This war runs deeper than blood. Can't wash it off if I were. Even if I were. 5 generations strong, generations strong, right where I belong. Deep in the ground, deep in the ground, deep in the ground, where I belong. Deep in the ground. 16 years old, behind the wheel of my first truck. Thought I knew everything there was to know, till that rainy Sunday afternoon. And red clay caked on my new tires, pushing harder than I should. A radio blasting Skynyrd loud, yeah, I felt too damn good. Oh yeah, when you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. Engine roaring, wheels just spinning, mud flying everywhere. Ain't no cell phone signal here. Started wondering if I should care. Then I saw them headlights, Daddy's truck rolling in. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper and carry on. 2 hours past, chains and shovels, sweat and curse words in the rain. But Daddy never lost his patience, just kept working through the pain. Said, boy, this ain't about the truck, it's about what's in your heart. Now my boy's 16, got his first taste of mud today. Watched him bury that rear axle, just like I did back in the day. Called him over, smiled and said, these words I've carried long. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Dig deeper. When you're stuck in the mud, son, just dig a little deeper and carry on. Down a gravel road with a 6-string load, just me and the pines, living life on time. Got a backyard view of what's tried and true. Ain't got much to show, but I sure know. Every morning sun tells me where to run. When the day gets mean, I know what I need. Don't need much to feel alive, just some dirt and open sky. Got these calloused hands my dashboard old. The radio plays low, let the workday flow. Got my Friday nights by the bonfire light, where the truth comes clean, no in between. They say I'm missing out on the shiny crown, but I've seen that gain, and I ain't ashamed to walk my path alone, 'cause it starts my marble floors, fancy plates I can't afford. They keep staring at my boots like I'm breaking all their rules, but they don't understand. Some things just can't change. No matter where I land, I'll always be the same. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't take the dirt. Why's everybody trying to change what they see? My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Crystal glasses raised up high, talking words I can't define. Mama taught me what's polite, but I ain't changing overnight, 'cause they don't understand. Some things just can't change. No matter where I land, I'll always be the same. Can't take the dirt road out of me. Can't take the dirt. Why's everybody trying to change what they see? My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Y'all can judge me from your high-rise view, think you know better about what I should do, but money can't buy what runs in my blood, and I ain't trading in my pickup truck. Change what they see. My roots run deeper than you'll ever know. This ain't just mud on my tires, it's who I'm born to be. Who I'm born to be. Can't take the dirt road. straight. Ain't got time for what you think looks great. My dirty truth ain't hard to find. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. Yeah, the fancy folks downtown with the clean machine lives think they got it made, but they don't survive where the mud runs deep and wide. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, and that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. Yeah. Me by my scuffs and every crack in this leather, but I earned each mark in any weather. These boots don't shine, never did, never will. These boots don't shine, and that suits me just fine. Don't shine, don't shine, don't shine. I'm proud of that. Yeah, yeah. Old truck dust on my boots, sun sinking low. Sweating my eyes, radio turned up slow. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. Main Street's empty except for me and the paint peeling sign. I've been tracing circles, choking back the quiet. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and the sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Saw my face in a window, cracked but still standing tall. Ghost of a smile, memories scrawled on roadhouse walls. Mama's words echo, burning slow in this beer. But I roll the window down, let the night draw me near, near. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Broken old ballroom stools and sky-wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I'll never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. I ain't running from my shadow, just from the things I know. Hearts break quieter out here under the southern glow. Broken old ballroom stools and a sky wide as my youth. Raise a glass, laugh too loud, regrets I never lose. Back roads and bar stools, that's where I find my truth. Just me, the dust, and the bar stool too. It's getting late and I hear your truck on the gravel. Don't say much, just nod and hang your hat. I see the mud on your boots and the dust on your jacket. You're always looking at the window, but you never say where you've been at. Coffee's getting cold while you stare out at the firewood. Empty chair where you used to sit by me. I keep dinner warm, I ask about your day. You say nothing like it's all you wanna say, but I can feel you slipping further away. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on the endless road? Are you running from something? Are you searching for a light? Is there a place I can't follow? In the night, where do you go? I fix the fence and hang your shirts out on the line. Them hound dogs bark when you find me rolling slow. You used to joke with me and now you just look tired. I keep wondering if you're bound to roam, or if I did something I don't know. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you chasing a memory, just trying to feel right? Am I losing you for good out there in the night? Where do you go? Time. But every time you leave, I feel you said you're slipping further behind. Where do you go when you ain't here at home? What do you see out there on them endless roads? Are you looking for freedom? Are you needing to fight? Is there a reason I'm losing you? Go. leaning back, beat up chair, yeah. I see you grinning slow, sunburned face, radio low. Just another night, same old view. But I know you, yeah, I know you. You ain't slick, no, you ain't gone yet, still hanging on. Don't pretend, still hanging on till the bitter end. Mud on your boots, truck keys sway. Bet you thought you'd drive away, but it's Friday, cold beer, fire's lit. Laughing hard, then throwing fits. Try to leave, can't quite do. Trouble loves a fool like you. You ain't slick, no. You ain't gone yet, I'm still hanging on. Yeah. Don't pretend, still hanging on till the bitter end. Up high, time drags on. Thought you'd be the first one gone, but you're here, grin wide, same bar stool spot. Can't outrun what you already got. Ain't fooling me, oh no, I know you won't let go. Still hanging on till the bitter end. You ain't gone, bar keeps playing that song. You ain't gone, yeah. When boots were bigger than the world, I thought I ran. First sips of trouble hand me down from a rusty van. Dust kicked up on county lines, a spit and a promised grin. Sunburned daydreams headed somewhere I ain't ever been. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cat. Raising Cain with the best of them, never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Mama said the creek will always rise if you poke it twice. Chase my tail through trailer parks and quarter dice. Laughing at the thunder rolling off that old tin roof. Learn hard lessons, all sticker burrs and bust the truth. Knew everything, didn't need a map. Laid back look and a stubborn cap. Raised Cain with the best of them, never thought I'd fall flat. Man, I used to know better than that. Oh, la, la, la. If I could write a letter never to that barefoot, bull-headed boy. I say it's fine to fall apart, but don't burn every toy. Keep your friends and pick your fights. Let your wrongs make you right. You'll get further with a laugh than with a grudge at midnight. Stubborn cap, raising Cain with the best of them. Never thought I'd fall flat. Oh, I used to know better than that. Just keep driving, you redneck hard. I used to know better than that. Bought myself some leather shoes, shined them up real nice. But wouldn't you know, by noon, they're covered in mud and rice. From helping Billy's tractor when it got stuck down by the creek, now I'm asking myself the same old thing. Every single time I try to act all prim and proper like, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Can you keep those fancy pants? Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what you meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? At the country club last night, in my best silk tie, saw a raccoon in the dumpster. Man, I had to see why. Next thing I know, I'm climbing while them rich folks watch and stare. Now I'm asking myself again. Every single time I shine, try to walk that straight edge line, something wild comes calling, and I just can't say no. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Keep those fancy pants. Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama says, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Y'all can dress me up in them fancy clothes, but you can't take the country out of these bones. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Keep those fancy pants. Got grease stains where the creases should be. Where the creases should be. Mama said, son, you're fighting upstream. Maybe she knew what she meant to me. Why can't I keep my fancy pants clean? Tailgate rattling slow, mud on the bumper, where the blacktop won't go. Just an average Friday, heat hanging on. That fella with the faded cap, yeah, he's moved on. Buddy down the road, buddy down the road, buddy, he's gone. La la, oh oh, sing along. Picking at the porch, old mailbox clings. Chewing that jaw, pitching horseshoe rings. Laugh louder than the whippoorwill cries. Now Chevy sitting quiet under sunset skies. Buddy down the road, one less lighting up my jamboree. Whoa, whoa. Lines and pride and pickup lines, share that shine one last time. We'd holler and hoop, now it's bittersweet. He's just a memory, dusting off the front seat. Buddy down the road, me down the road. But buddy, he's gone. La la, oh oh, sing along. Y'all keep telling me I need an upgrade with your fancy phones and your apps displayed, but I'm sticking with what works for me, this old flip phone from 2000. When you're swiping left and swiping right, I'm just pressing buttons, feeling alright. Don't need no touchscreen in my life. My flip phone still flips just fine. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works tonight. Yeah, no face whatever or Insta thing, just 9 buttons that make it rain. Got a snake game that keeps me busy while y'all get dizzy with TikTok silly. Your battery dead by afternoon, might last a week. Now who's the fool? Simple life is what I choose. My flip phone still flips just fine. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just fine. Yeah, you can laugh and make your jokes, but my flip phone still flips just fine. Still flips, still clicks, still works tonight. Yeah. Beep boop, clickety click, click beep boop, that's my ringtone hit. Why fix what ain't even broke? My flip phone still flips just trusty flip phone. Year after year, still clicks that works tonight. Got my keys in hand Friday night, y'all ain't saying nothing yet. Mud caked on my boots, that's just how we get. 8 cylinders roaring through the backwoods trail. You city folk don't understand, this ain't gonna fail. Rev it up, let's go wild, ain't nobody gonna hold us down. Mama taught me right from wrong, but tonight we're leaving town. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Job scratched to hell, but I don't give a damn. Lifted suspension high, that's who I am. Neighbors shaking heads, let them talk their trash. When the dust starts flying, watch their faces crash. Push it hard, break the rules, ain't nobody gonna tell us when. Daddy's words echo true. Son, just send it down. Ain't no mud too deep for a four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for a four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. They say we're nothing but trouble. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. Hell yeah, we're gonna make it through alive. Ain't no mud too deep for my four-wheel drive. That's just how we roll, that's how we survive. Gravel road, dust kicking in my way. Boots hang off my tailgate, I ain't got much at stake. Every Friday's the same old crowd, just trying to get by. Raise a toast to the nowhere towns under a faded sky. Sometimes I wonder as the sun dips low, is this how freedom's supposed to go? How does it feel to be your own man? Running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? Hear the talk at the corner store, folks always got keys to the truth. A life like mine's for the lost or the foolish youth. But when the fireflies spark up and the banjo rings clean, guess I'd rather be out here than stuck in someone else's dream. Wheels spinning, horizon never close. Is this the life I one day chose? How does it feel to be your own man? Running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? Cooler on the bumper, I'll laugh, carry warm on the wind. Don't care who's watching, 'cause I might not be back again. How does it feel to be your own man? I'm running wild when nobody's got a plan. Is this living or just passing time? Is it worth the mud and the moonshine? How does it feel? How does it feel? Tell me, how does it feel? You say you got a dream, but I can't see it. You say this old road leads out, but we're knee deep in it. Trucks broke down, radio shouting nonsense. Same goddamn story, same old pretense. I light up, spit, curse at the sky. Red dirt stuck to this life, I can't say why. Every damn day just grinding it out. You're laughing at me now, but you ain't fit it out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Bars just a mile, everybody inside. Same fools talking shit, same liquor to hide. You say you love me, but you're bored as hell. We burn like a bonfire, smoke and yell. I know every crack in this busted street. I know every liar and every bad beat. Tired of you saying you're here to stay. You promised me the world would just fade away. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Windows down, just wanna scream. The rust on my knuckles shadow my routine. Sun's coming up, but I ain't staying long. You hold me down, but I'm already gone. Hell yeah, I'm a redneck, tired of the dead end. Fucking up my Chevy just to feel again. Every time you laugh, it's a stab, it's a splinter. Chilly in my bed, hot as hell in the winter. Pour another shot, I don't care if it's late. Repeat that line, repeat my fate. Mud on my boots, hope in my mouth. Been screaming for freedom, let me out, let me out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Gotta get out. Wind in my face, middle finger out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. I gotta get out of this town, I gotta get out. Yeah, you got something to say, don't you now? Let's talk, friend. Right here on this front porch swing. Well, I heard you run your mouth down by the riverside, hollering wild like thunder, rolling over dusty pines. Ain't nothing new beneath these August skies, just the sound of you and me trying to swallow our pride. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't ever gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We've been stubborn since the Baptist church sign. Mama says a man should listen, even if he don't agree. Your boots and my boots both track mud up in this family tree. You say the world's gone sideways, I say it's just spun around again. We argue till the fireflies fade, but you're still my oldest friend. Keep on talking. It's a long way back to where we started, son. Keep on talking. But I ain't the only hard-headed one. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Let's fight with words, not fists this time. Bajo las estrellas seguimos discutiendo viejas historias, siempre repitiendo. Pero aunque gritamos, no voy a mentir. En el fondo, hermano, no te voy a dejar ir. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We'll still be here come morning light. All this ruckus just means we still care. If we stop talking, you know I wouldn't dare. Keep on talking, keep on talking. We ain't never gonna see eye to eye. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Ain't no sense in letting good whiskey dry. Keep on talking, keep on talking. You say your truth, and I'll say mine. Keep on talking, keep on talking. Old dogs like us never say goodbye. Keep on talking. Just keep on talking. Keep on talking. Keep on talking. Sun coming up, boots hit red clay. Gravel kicking up in the drive. Dogs barking at an old Chevrolet. That's how I start my life. Ain't much more to say. Raised up on backwoods pride. Dirty hands and a crooked smile. We're in a cooler tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Born and loud. Bonfire burning by the river bend. Uncle's old guitar getting played. laughter rolling like a summer wind. We don't care about fame. Folks like us, we just stay the same. Raised up on backwoods pride, dirty hands and a crooked smile. Beer in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. But it's home for me, loud as the crickets in the sweet pine trees. Raised up on backwoods pride, dirty hands and a crooked smile. Beer in a cooler, tailgate down. We're backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Woods born and loud, born and loud. Backwoods born and loud. Backwoods born and loud, born and loud. Cracked boots, dust on my jeans, sun bearing down, backwoods, no in-betweens. Got a broke down Chevy running pure speed and spite. I've been wrestling these roads every doggone night. You hear that thunder rolling, Lord, it calls my name. Bars on the corner, but the whiskey tastes the same. Mama said, boy, don't gamble what you can't afford to lose. But I'm chasing down that thunder every time I choose. Revving deep, grit your teeth, feel the wheels start to shake. If you ain't scared, you ain't alive. And that's the risk you take. How far can you go, boy? Tell me when the river's wide and the nights run cold. You done when your knuckles bleed? Will you roll or just fold? How far can you go, boy? With your heart on the line and your soul so low, Lord, how far can you go? Swamp wind howling, another mile to cross. Radios busted, singing my own kind of songs. Red dirt in my teeth and a dare in my eye. I keep pushing past the pain like I was born to try. Cracked hands, heavy heart, told myself not to break. If you never run, you never fall. That's a bet on me. How far can you go, boy? Tell me when the river's wide and the nights run cold. You're done when your knuckles bleed. Will you roll or just fold? How far can you go, boy? How far can you go, boy? Singing your heart on the line and your soul so low to go. How far can you go? Every mile's a question, every line in the sand. Would you stand and fight or run from the man? How far can you go, boy? When the river's wide and the nights run cold, they done when your knuckle bleed. Will you roll or just fold? Oh, oh, how far can you go? How far can muddy, coffee's cold, woods out back. Old chair rocking, dogs all lazy, same sky, same track. Truck keys missing from the counter, only your hat hanging out on the wall. Where did you go? Did you go? Why's the echo sitting slow? Hey, where did you go? No footprints in the driveway, gravel, grass knee-high, gate swung wide. Neighbors jawing about nothing special, but your laugh came fine. Left my boots by your side of the bed, ghost of your boots in my head. Where did you go? Where did you go? Why's the echo sitting slow? Hey, did I mess it up sitting silent? Did I lose you with the last old fight? Was it something that I never did right? Or did you just have to run wild tonight? Beer can pop, TV blaring, cook fire dying down. Got your blue shirt hanging off a post, still smells like town. Mama keeps asking, I just kick dirt, won't say. Half these feels, half these days, just wish you turned back this way. Red splinters in the fist, missed calls in the wind. I ain't good with words, but I ain't pretending. I know I'm rough, not clean, all mud and broken. Seems you were the song in my cab, roll down, king and queen. So I count the beats in the night, stare and roll lines. Hope your boots kick up dust when freedom shines. But hell, I trade every bottle, every round, just to see a tailgate roll back through this town. Yeah, did you go? Why's the echo sitting slow? Hey, did you go? Did you go? Why did you go? La la la, oh. Taste the morning wild and slow. I left the porch light burning low, just enough to mark the miles between hello and a borrowed smile. It's gasoline and gravel under my skin, a heavy hand, a loaded wind. I'm talking to you through the smoke and steel. You know how bitter hope can feel. Been grinding gears, the sun comes down. Dust coats his hand me downtown. If I said I ain't thinking of where you've been, wouldn't be true, wouldn't fit in. It's gasoline and gravel under my skin, a heavy hand, a loaded wind. I'm talking to you through the smoke and steel. You know how bitter the hope can feel. running from something that always finds you. It's gasoline and gravel under my skin, a heavy hand, a loaded wind. I'm calling you out through the smoke and steel. You know how bitter hope can feel. The engine hums somewhere near, just close enough to disappear. Sun beating on my face, coffee's gone cold, mud on the wall. Mama's voice carrying down the hall. Old truck coughing won't make that call. Got gravel in my boots, can't shake it loose. Life's got me running down these dirty roads. Got gravel in my boots, a whole mess of truths. Ain't nothing easy, but I carry that load. Neighbor's dog barking, fence fell down again. Paint peel cracking, rain soaking in. Sister says run, but I just grin. Take it on the chin, let the day begin. Got gravel in my boots, can't shake it loose. Life's got me running down these dirty roads. Got gravel in my boots, a whole mess of truths. Ain't nothing easy, but I carry that load. Sweat and splinters, shoulder to the grind. Ain't got much silver, just dust and some time. Falls quiet, but my mind don't rest. Sit on the porch, wind tugging my vest. Bottles have gone, story almost told. Heart kicking steady, won't let me fold. Got gravel in my boots, can't shake it loose. Life's got me running down these dirty roads. Got gravel in my boots, a whole mess of truths. Ain't nothing easy, but I carry that load. Your shiny car, looking down your nose at me. Think you're better cause my shop ain't fancy and my clothes ain't what you see. Been here 20 years still standing while them franchises come and go. You can judge me all you want to, but there's something you should know. My Daddy taught me about engines when I was barely 9 years old. Now you're telling me I need college to fix what's broken, what's getting old. I've seen your kind come through here, think you know it all and more. But when your engine's dead on Main Street, guess who you're begging for? My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, 'cause honest work's all I've ever been. Chase them dollar signs, moved into some glass high-rise. But I chose this simple life, and I choose it twice. My hands are dirty, but my conscience is clean. I work hard for everything I've ever been. Yeah, I'm covered in grease, but I sleep like a baby, 'cause honest work's all I've ever been. So take your judgment somewhere else, 'cause I know just who I am, who I am. Old boots on red clay, raised up on sweat and noise, hand-me-down hope patch jeans. You call my name second nature, dust in my throat, stubborn and lean. You look at me like you know the punchline, but I ain't laughing, I'm just here. Lost count how many times I've fallen, but you know I always reappear. You ask me why I never turn away. You want the reason I never say. All I got is grit, that's the word you can't forget. Comes from dirt and pride instead. You knock me down, I never quit. All I got is grit. Pickups running, no shine, just thunder, mouth full of trouble, fire, an ember line. You throw your shade, but the sun keeps burning. Won't ever claim I got a gentle side. Got a brother storm moment, friends who left, dreams are cracked. Standing here, I'm still walking, ain't nothing but this road and that. You keep asking, what keeps me in the game? You want the answer, it's always the same. All I got is grit, wear it like a crooked grin. Down this path where love won't sit. You push me back, I never split. All I got is grit. I see your doubts, I hear the jokes. Truth is tougher than all you smoke. Say what you want, you'll always find me standing firm, holding power in my mind. to the bone, I'm made of it. All I got is grit. Grass stains, mud thick, rolling through fields, no stop, hard, quick. Sun goes down, sky burns red. Chew on a thought, nothing said. Mud, mud on my hands, rolling, sliding, trying to stand. Mud, mud, won't let go. Everywhere I go. Look at me now, dirty as sin, still proud somehow. Cricket singing, cool wind, old truck spin out, stuck fast. I don't give a mud, mud on my hands, rolling, sliding, trying to stand. Mud, mud, won't let go. Everywhere I go. Better down low than never feel it all. A hard time stick, but you learn to crawl. La, 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 la. Hey, better down low than you ever free it all. A hard time stick, but you learn to fall. Everywhere I go, everywhere I go. Mud, mud on my hands, mud, mud, don't understand. Stuck but smiling still. Until I can't stand. Yeah, that's how I live. Don't need no fancy plans, just the way I am. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Ain't no apologies, this here's who I am. Who I am. They laugh at my truck, been running 20 years. Built it with these hands through blood, sweat, and tears. That's how we do round here. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Ain't no apologies, this here's who I am. That's who I am. Daddy taught me young the value of hard work. Some folks don't understand, but I know what I'm worth. Every callous earned, every dollar burned, every lesson learned. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hair. Ain't no apologies, this here's who I am. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. Got mud on my boots, grease on my hands. That's right, that's who I am. Reputation means everything. They laugh at his rusty frame, but they don't know what's underneath. Oh yeah, born to prove them wrong. Got nothing but heart and steel. Drama pain ain't pretty, but she flies. Trust fund kids roll in with their imported machines. He just smiles and nods, 'cause actions speak louder than bling. Come on! Born to prove them wrong. Got nothing but heart and steel. Mama pain ain't pretty, but she flies. Money can't buy the soul of a man who knows his worth. Born to prove them wrong. Got nothing but heart and steel. Drama pain ain't pretty, but she flies. Yeah, she flies. Oh, she flies. Every Saturday morning I'm out in the drive, grease up to my elbows, keeping her alive. She ain't much to look at, but that's just fine. Got 300,000 miles of hard time. Some folks say I should trade her in, but they don't understand what I'm working to maintain. Found his coffee mug still in the cab, next to the toolbox where his hands last grabbed. Sometimes late at night I just sit and steer, swear I can still feel him sitting here. These days the paint's a little more worn, but the spirit of the man who drove her lives on. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong. 10 years old in the passenger seat, learning about life and time and beats. Son, he said, when something's worth loving, you fix it yourself, keep it moving. That old Chevy's still running strong, all in her veins where my blood belongs. Every turn of that wrench keeps me holding on to the man who taught me right from wrong.
Drums, sticks, count in.
Sun swallowed the blacktop, truck humming through the dust. Feet on the dash, old hat in my lap, radio up, but it ain't loud enough. Wind smells like burnt summer, no sign on this crooked road. Windows down and I'm talking to you about nothing, just letting it flow. We're too far to turn around now. Heard that line before, didn't believe it. Got mud on my boots from the last pit stop, still thinking about what you said that evening. We're too far to turn around now. You laugh at my stubborn streak, say I'm just like my old man. Guess you ain't too wrong, baby, but I ain't gonna change who I am. Grew up with blame and grit, learned quick how to hold my ground. Still find myself out here chasing the tail of some lost town. Too far to turn around now. Got the map all stained from the coffee. Driving past memories, drive right through them. Can't shake the feeling that you're with me. We're too far to turn around now. Could have gone left, but the sky cracked wide. We just barreled on. Rain on the windshield, thunder rolled south, but you just grinned and said, sing a song, yo. We're too far to turn around now. windshield at the break of dawn. Mud on my boots from the night just gone. Old Chevy's coughing, engines running slow. Still feeling the dust, time to hit the road. What do you hold? What do you hold when the whiskey runs dry? Are you the man you thought you'd be, or just getting by? Feel the fire in your chest, light another way home. What do you hold when you're all alone? Radio static and the red dirt wind, chasing the sun after last night's sins. Lines on my face I don't recall. Heard my own laugh, where'd the wild boy go? What do you hold? What do you hold when the whiskey runs dry? Are you the man you thought you'd be, or just getting by? Will the fire in your chest light another way home? What do you hold when you're all alone? Dog tags on the dash, a faded note. Brother's old lighter and a battered coat. If I close my eyes and breathe real slow, can you ever really go back? Hell, I don't know. What do you hold when the whiskey runs dry? Are you the man you thought you'd be, or just getting by? Will the fire in your chest light another way home? What do you hold when you're all alone? Caught me halfway gone again. Bare feet propped on my old tailgate, sunburned skin. Mud on my boots, I can't blame the rain. If you holler, you know I always come running again. That river feels like the arguments we had. You toss a laugh and I drop my cold real bad. Call me out if you want me. Call me out if you want me. Hey, hey, oh, Hit the dirt road out past the cotton gin, dust swirling by, sun hanging thin. That mailbox leans, paint chipped away, feels like yesterday. Stop my old truck, boots on the fender, passing by faces I vaguely remember. Bought a cold drink, heard someone call my name. I'm back in the game. I never planned to return, but the wind brought me home. Old stories trace these lines on my face, where the past feels like an undertow. Raise a toast at the county line, laughing about the mud and the mess we made. Lost some pride, found some grace. Been a long ride, I'm glad I stayed. Back in this place where I belong. Raise a toast at the county line, fireflies lighting where we used to fight. Still smell of pine, feels right. Barroom jukebox playing that same old song. We all got scars, stories both sides, but sitting here, hearts open wide. Brother, I ain't running night tonight. Raise a toast at the county lines, hitting back. Roll like skis to coast, or skis to try. Lord, number two's got the bang, got a long right to guide. Every toast at the can arrive, but laughing about the mud and the mess we made. Lost some pride, found some grace, and a low right eye, glad along. Back in this place where I now rely long. Dust on my boots, sun says fire it, old friend grinning, enough said. Just me and you, out on this old road. Dust in the air, sun sinking low. I remember that first Friday, truck was pretty loud. You jumped in by my side, laughing right out loud. We drive with nowhere to be, country playing low. Cornfields out the window, that's the way we go. Still here on this dirt road, you and me again. Still here on this dirt road, like we've always been. Ain't much different, ain't much changed. Still here on this dirt road, calling out your name. Moon's up, crickets singing, memories come back strong. Your hand in mine, I still remember that song. Bonfire crackling, someone brought out the beer. All them old friends, it feels like they're still here. Still here on this dirt road, you and me again. Still here on this dirt road, like we've always been. Ain't much different, ain't much changed. Still here on this dirt road, calling out your name. talk about leaving, but we stayed around. Every time I see these fields, I know we're homebound. We're still here on this dirt road, you and me again. Still here on this dirt road, like we've always been. Ain't much different, ain't much change. Still here on this dirt road, calling out your name. Just me and you, out on this old road. We're still here, baby, where we belong. It is me, mud on my boots, fenders buzzing, full mood up high. Work all week till my knuckles are raw. Gas up the Chevy, I'm ready to haul. Gravel in my teeth, sun-beat skin. Saturday calls and I'm all in. Dirt road king, never left this town. Cold beer in a koozie, tailgate down. My folks built this place, gates swinging wide. It's my home, it's my pride. This is my stomping ground. Boots kicking up dust all around. Rooster singing, babies crying. We don't need nothing but a little more time. Chase the sun by the river bend. I'm right where I'm meant to be again. Oh, it's my stomping ground. Yeah, my stomping ground. Old truck rattles down a can line road. Won't trade it in for glitter or gold. Red clay stubborn, just like me. Learn hard truths down on one knee. I ain't after riches, don't want pretend. And I got my people and real good friends. Sweet smoke rise, bonfire spark. Found my light in the dark. This is my stomping ground. Roots kicking up dust all around. Rooster singing, babies crying. We don't need nothing but a little more time. Chase the sun by the river bend. I'm right where I'm meant to be again. Oh, it's my stomping ground. Yeah, yeah, my stomping ground. Long as these fields stay wild, I'll never need more than this much. Raise a glass to the old pine tree. Ain't nowhere else I'd rather be. Roots kicking up dust all around. Yeah, yeah. Rooster singing, babies crying. We don't need nothing but a little more time. Chase the sun by the river bend. I'm right where I'm meant to be again. Oh, it's my stomping ground. Yeah, my stomping ground. Just a boots on dirt kind of sound. Stomping ground. Whoa, yeah. Ground. Yeah. I got one foot on red clay, one hand on goodbye. Dust rising in the rear view, big blue in the sky. Put my name on the mailbox, carved it years ago. Still hear Dad laughing, radio aglow. Don't see my old crew around these parts anymore. We all walked out, chasing some different war. But I keep coming back, calloused hands and faded cap. A letter I ain't mailed yet, folded in the pocket of my vest. If you ever make it back here, if life don't pull you down, you'll find me where the river bends, just outside of town. I'll save you a place at the old oak, same as way back when. Yeah, if you ever make it home again, you ever make it home again. Had plenty to say about nothing, working on rusty cars, hungover Sundays, picking at my old guitar. Mama called, she pretends I'm still a kid, but these lines on my face show every dumb thing I did. Sometimes I'll write your names in the dirt with my boot, think about all that could have been, drifting under the moon. If you ever make it back here, if life don't pull you down, you find me where the river bends, just outside of town. I saved you a place at the old oak, same as way back when. Yeah, if you ever make it home again, if you ever make it home again. Not the fields or the fences or that faded welcome sign, it's the laughs and the heartaches that stand the test of time. I might never mail this letter, it's just me feeling the night, but I'll be waiting by the fire for headlights in the drive. If you ever make it back here, if life don't pull you down, you'll find me where the river bends, just outside of town. I'll save you a place at the old oak, same as way back when. Heavy on the floor, sun beats down, my jaw still aches from last night's barroom roll. Sweating, whiskey burning, my hand shaking like a leaf. Don't know which is hurting more, my knuckles or my pride lying underneath. I got these knuckle busted blues, yeah, they're pounding in my blues and a heart that never dies. Front porch swing's been leaning since the day I turned 18. Mama said, watch your temper, son, but I can't change what I've been. Trouble's like a stray dog, waits for me at every door. Red clay in my cuddle fist, I keep on coming back for more. I busted blues in a heart that never died. Ain't proud of every battle, but I stand by every scar. Life's a rough and tumble highway, and I carry who we are. I got these knuckle busted blues, yeah, they're pounding in my veins. Every scrape and every bruise just reminds me I ain't tame. Ain't love the hard way up sometimes. I got these knuckle busted blues and a heart that never dies. Yeah, a heart that never dies. Oh, I'll keep on rolling through these knuckle busted blues. He's cracking a smile down at Rusty's old place. Sun's beating hard on his faded blue cap. Saturday's heat, couple chairs in the shade, watching the world roll by like it always has. Old dogs bark at the mail truck slow. Neighbors trade looks but don't say much. Everyone's got a story, no one says it out loud. Just sips their sweet tea slow and keeps their mouth shut. You hear bits and pieces, never all the truth. Is there more to say, or is silence truth? Who got the last word in this old town? Who sits high when it all goes down? Saying nothing short tells a lot, don't it now? Who got the last word? Who's saying it now? He's laughing along, but his eyes don't lie. Ain't nobody mentioned what slipped last July. Just past those beams, someone changes the tune. Nothing to see here, just the hush of the room. It's a guessing game, you get ahead. Every sideways glance, every word unsaid. Who got the last word in this old town? Who sits high when it all goes down? Saying nothing sure tells a lot, don't it now? Who got the last word? Who's saying it now? Behind every laugh there's a question mark. Every bottle raised tries to hide the dark. Would you bet the farm on what you think you know, or just tip your hat and keep it on the low? Empty chairs, full plates, voices running thin. If it wasn't worth mentioning, did it ever begin? Who got the last word in this old town? Who sits high when it all goes down? Saying nothing short tells a lot, don't it now? Who got the last word? Who's saying it now? Shadows get long as the daylight fades. Funny what stays when there's nothing to say.